Well, fidget knife time. I started with 168. I wanted to do a back up all my knives, just in case of theft. One never knows. We'll bounce around here a little bit. This is the AD-10. When Lenny the Pooh Thompson stepped down, I stepped up. Wasn't going to buy shit from him and support his. I don't like him. I don't like his ways. I don't like his means. I don't like him. Not too fond of that fucking stick man either. But when he stepped down, I stepped up. Not going to give that fool my fucking money. So I bought this AD-10. It's a nice knife. I like it. It's got everything that it's supposed to have and where it's supposed to have it. And out of sarcasm, I took the cold steel off of it. Yep. So I've been sitting here for the past 30-some minutes, and the problem with knives like this, you see that? Am I bleeding? Because I told myself the other day, I have not been cut in a long time. I got just a teeny little slice. And that's my own fucking stupid fault. Like Len Thompson wants to protect your fingers. A cold steel knife is not a fidget knife. It's because you can't do it with one hand. You can't close this unless you're quick, with one hand. You can open it with one hand, but I'm not going to do that again because I already got that going on, which is just a tiny little bite. I don't even need a Band-Aid, but they're not good fidget knives. Not when you want to one-handed open and close it. You best not do that. So anyway, back to this program. I wanted to download my videos here. And what I did was I made a separate channel, or not a separate channel, but a separate playlist. And you might know I got 67 more to go. Well, I've done 100. And look, I'm bleeding. Oh my gosh. Fucking A. Anyway, that's what I get for cold steel being a fidget knife. So anyway, this program, I was going to download. I have a lot of them backed up, and I was going to download each one individual or take pictures of the knives individual, for, purposes of theft, so on and so forth. I said, gosh, this is going to take a fucking long time. So you see, what we got here is you go through. What I did was I created another playlist. This downloads the playlist. And what I did was I said, all right, I'll create another playlist. And at first I made it private. Well, if it's private, it can't access it. The program, it's common sense. So I made it unlisted. And I called it Knife Inventory. The only one that can see it is people that I give a link to. So this way, instead of taking pictures of 1,000 or of 90 knives, look, I'm bleeding. You see that? You see that? I jinxed myself. I'm bleeding. Yes, you can't see it because it's not in the light. I'm bleeding. The cold steel AD-10 bit me because of my own fucking stupidity. I'm trying to close it one-handed. So anyway, back to, and it's a very nice knife, and yeah, we're jumping around, but hey, get over it because I've been sitting here for fucking 45 minutes watching this, and right now I'm at a download of 14 meg. Oh, jumped down to 1 megabytes. Now I'm up to 11, 12. I've been as high as 20. But what I gather is the more things you got running in the background, Facebook, YouTube, the slower your download speed is. That just makes common sense. Now what happens here is this one is moving right along. It's the Timberwolf 139 Redemption blah blah blah. Alright, it's moving right along, and this thumbnail is grayed out, and when it's done the thumbnail will look like this. Okay, so anyway, so back to the ranch, back at the ranch. So I was like, all right, I wanted some sort of record of every knife I have, and so I made this playlist, and I didn't put in knives that I no longer have, which, you know, makes sense. I want to be able to show, yeah, that was mine. The little fuck stole it, and they better not steal my knives. Don't steal my knives. I mean, that's just fucking wrong. Stealing is wrong. It's wrong. It's not yours. Don't accept the unearned, as Ayn Rand used to say. Well, anywho, so I got this program, and what you do is you just put the URL, you launch the program. It's called 4K Video Downloader, and I liked it so much it works so well. Now, the version that you get that is not paid for, you can only download 10 videos at a time. But you can try it, okay? And that's cool. Try before you buy, all right? I gave it a try, and I said, well, how much is it if I want to have unlimited? Like I had 167 videos I wanted to copy, all right? Well, it was 15 bucks. Here's my money, and they take PayPal. Yeah, here's my money. So, and you go through and you pick it, and it processes each one, okay? And so right now it's going through his phases. I got 62 left, and over here, if you like, I can pause it, or I can be like, no, I didn't want that one. Here, let's remove it. And I can remove it, and it stops downloading it. 15 bucks, couple hours of just sitting here waiting, fidgeting with knives. Speaking of fidgeting with knives, here's the second one I bought. This is a 4MAX Scout. I left the cold steel on it. And again, they're not fidget knives. I mean, they are, as long as you're not stupid like me and try to do it with one fucking hand. But yeah, opening, good. Fidget away, motherfucker. Closing, keep your fingers out of the way, motherfucker. Anywho, and I also have this Solaris, Orient Solaris that I was playing with. So, which is easier to fidget with because you push the button and it closes. Okay? You can do it with one hand. Pretty fucking cool, huh? So anyway, yeah. So that's this program, and it works very well. It's quick. Now, if you have a slow computer, you have a slow internet connection, well, that ain't my fucking problem. That's your problem. Luckily, I have a gaming computer, and I don't play games. So that works out well, and I bought this one for, because my Wondershare Filmora on the laptop I was using, oh gosh, the program would drag. That thing takes a lot of oomph to get it going. Anyway, so there's my board. Not really bored. I'm just not doing what I want to do. I want to finish watching that Reacher thing, and that show's on Netflix, or not Netflix. I'm sorry, it's on Amazon Prime, and it's free. So far, one thing I've learned about Amazon Prime is that they'll give you like a few seasons, and it's like, for free. And then what they want to do is they want you to pay for the rest of it. I'm like, that's just wrong. If you say it's free for Amazon Prime members, then it's fucking free. Hopefully with this one, you know, I like the show, but hopefully with this one I'm not going to have to pay for it. You know, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Wilson. Who's Wilson? Wilson, the soccer ball. Or was that a volleyball? I don't know. But his name was fucking Wilson. All right, look. I'm going back to watching. Now I'm down to 2 mega, yeah. A second. 2 megabits a second. That's not right. All right, enough. Gotta go. Very busy. We'll see you.